what's up, guys? Your guy Crypto Chuck back here, the group Crypto Black. We're back at it again, baby. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know that I am. So, guys, man, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Guys, also, make sure that you guys follow us on all different social media handles below. As you guys can see, we on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere you want, everywhere it can be. That's where we're at, giving out gems and dropping out different things. All right, so guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel and follow us on all different social medias. You don't want to miss out what's going on. We got a lot of good things coming up, especially on Twitter, guys. So I want you guys to be able to take advantage of the things we got going on. All right, I'm just telling you right now, don't say I missed out, because when we do things, we like to make sure it's done. And then we'll take, we're not going to keep doing it you won't have an opportunity for every week or every month. It'll probably be another 6-7 months before things happen again, before we do it. Because, so we want people to be able to follow us and make sure you take advantage of everything. Also, guys, also, guys, you check out our website, man, cryptoblack.net. Guys, we got the gear right here, man. Come pick up some t-shirts. We also have the Juneteenth shirts as well, men and women. So guys, if you guys for the Juneteenth holiday coming up on the 19th next month, make sure you go get those Juneteenth t-shirts right here off of Crypto Black, right here on the cryptoblack.net website. Click on merch and bring you right here. Get those Juneteenth t-shirts, guys. We got some starting at $19.99 for men and women. So I'll see you guys over there, and also in different colors and everything. But also pick up some Crypto Black t-shirts as well, guys. I'm telling you, go out here, support your Crypto Black t-shirts, guys. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're doing together, guys, as a group. All right. So yeah, so guys, man, today we're gonna talk about how Terra gonna take a snapshot. They pretty much like a fork basically gonna happen. Take a snapshot this week, so it's gonna reward a lot of people that's actually holding it. And also we're gonna talk about how Stripe is a platform, guy, that a lot of people use. They pretty much get into crypto, and it's funny because they was actually kicking people off that was associated with crypto just last year, and now it's like, oh, we get into crypto, but that's everybody do that. But Stripe is a good service. I don't want to say anything too much bad about them. They are a good service, and they are a much needed service. But when they get into crypto is great as well. So, but yeah, man. Today let's look at the market real quick, man. Let's see. So Bitcoin. Let's refresh this real quick. Look at the biggest movers. So we see Terra Luna up 18.27% based upon this news. A lot of people want that snapshot. I'm just letting you know right now. But the market cap currently is at $1.2 trillion. Man, I remember this market cap. That's what I'm saying. Like, people be like, oh, man, Bitcoin's down and blah, 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 blah. And I just be like, man, I remember the market cap was like 100 billion. Like, you know what I mean? I remember when it wasn't even 100 billion. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, so it's like, bro, you over $1 trillion. What are you talking about? But hey, man, to each his own. But man, what we see right here was at $1.25 trillion market cap. Low volume, 24-hour volume, little under $70 billion in volume. Bitcoin dominance is at 44.7 and Ethereum dominance at 18.8. Your GUI is down right now for Ethereum, so guys, you're gonna be sending some ETH around. Right now is a good time to be sending it, the way you want to send it to, or we got a couple of things you want to sell and get out of, if you're on the Uniswap or anything like that. Right now is a good time to get out of it. But man, Bitcoin, we see currently, man, Bitcoin is up. Bitcoin is up 1.03% in the last 24 hours. So we're seeing some green in the top 10. What I like to see red for the stables and green for the cryptos, baby. So we're seeing it's a mixed market right now at the moment. So people really don't know what they want to do, but we have a low volume Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's at 44.7. But we're seeing crypto being consolidated right now at the moment. But man, let's check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin down here. Again, Bitcoin consolidated is just in between. And remember on Monday, guys, I said Bitcoin had to make a decision because it's closing in. On Monday, today is Wednesday. Monday, I said Bitcoin got to make a decision. And what happened? Bitcoin had to either push up or come back down. What happened? Bitcoin did make a decision, and it pushed down. All right, it pushed down below here. It had to make a decision. So let's go right into the 4-hour on here on this chart. It made a decision, pushed down, but it didn't go all the way down. It didn't go crazy, so that's a good thing. But it did push down. All right, it made a decision, and we got to keep going back up. We try to push up earlier today. We went over 30,000 again, but we're in that consolidation right now, man. That stage, so it's like accumulation, consolidation. You know what I mean? And we're really making a decision. We want to make a decision now. This Friday, the last Friday of the month, so just something to think about, guys. Last Friday of the month, Bitcoin expirations is going to happen. So I'm just going to say, just you don't want to go too crazy wait until Friday. After Friday hits, and then everything expires, then you want to enter the market. You see the decision is decision gonna be made. You know what I mean? And probably a lot of buying start coming in. Wink. All right. So I'm just something to think about. All right. We're seeing some good volume right here. In the last 8 hours ago, some good volume early this morning. Pretty much in the market early. The Asian market was up during that time, but we see some good volume here. Not as much right here currently, right now in the 4-hour, but we'll see how everything pick up. But I would just say, guys, just be wary. If you're going to be buying, try to get in. If you're going to be buying, just try to get in. I would say pretty much, man, you look at 30,000 to 50 day. So I'm going to say I will wait till Friday, unless you're on day trade. But besides that, guys, man, yeah, I'll wait till Friday if you're on day trade. That's all I'm going to say. But besides that, guys, man, let's talk about Terra Luna. This is the talk of the town for the last few weeks. Terra Luna is. So, guys, I'm telling you right now, people are making money. A lot of people lost money, obviously, People are making money to take advantage of different opportunities with Terra Luna. You can buy it on different dexes, on different ecosystems. You have Terra Luna, man, on Pancake Swap. People buying it on Avalanche. So those type of things people will take advantage of, and that's what's happening right now. So it says Terra snapshot expected this week. Here's how new Luna will be distributed. The supply of tokens on a new blockchain will be just over 116 million. Developer says. So, it could be, it's not going to be too crazy of a supply. Because right now, guys, the reason why Terra Luna is so low, because the supply, I'll show you guys right now, the supply got to about like 6.5 trillion. So that's the reason why, Terra, just went to nothing. Because it kept getting minted. So you see right here, the circulating supply is 6.5 trillion. Terra Luna, it kept getting minted because they had to sell Terra Luna in order to try to peg the UST. So back to $1, peg it to $1. So they was trying to get that peg right, but it just kept, the UST kept going down. So they had to mint more. And what happened was then you have a whole bunch of Terra. The supply is ridiculous, and now that's why the price is so low. All right, but besides that, now you got 116 million, in this new fort. We'll see how this goes. And the community is there. There's going to be something. It's going to be a big comeback. So it says a snapshot of Terra blockchain is expected to take place later this week ahead of the launch of Terra 2.0. So-called revival of the Terra ecosystem following the implosion of Terra USD, algorithmic stablecoin earlier this month. The revival plan is now moving forward after the conclusion Wednesday of a vote among network validators with a 65% approval rate. And he forced that because people didn't want to do it. And he just kept going and going. That was his only plan. That's what I'm saying. Like, this stuff is not decentralized as people try to make it to be, except for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is truly decentralized. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it real. I want people to understand it. Bitcoin is decentralized. Most other stuff is centralized. It's centralized as hell. I'm letting you know right now. It says the revival plan is now moving forward at the conclusion of Wednesday. So it says investors who held over 10,000 Luna tokens before UST implosion will receive the new tokens periodically to prevent immediate selling. Over 30% of their tokens will be unlocked initially, and the remaining 70% will be released over 2 years. New tokens will be distributed after 6 months to such holders. So the people that had over 10,000, so obviously the whales, they will be rewarded, but they're going to lock their coins up. Like I said, not decentralized. Wallets with more than 1 million Luna or UST prior to UST depegging from the US dollars will have to wait more than a year before receiving any tokens with a 4-year vesting period thereafter, according to the revival plan. A snapshot, meaning a recording of the state of a blockchain at a specific point in time, will allow Terra to send the newly issued Luna tokens to holders of the old Luna. This would, in theory, allow old holders to regain some of their lost investment value while incentivizing usage of the new blockchain. The snapshot for Terra 2.0 is expected on Thursday. Going to block times, the post snapshot block 7.7 million could happen and only as May 26. Terra developers said in a post on Tuesday, the supply at Genesis is considerably lower than anybody's anticipating, close to 116 million. 16.7 million rising to 182 million after 1 year. They added addressing community concerns about highly inflated Luna supply. How the snapshot plan to be about? So it says in early May, USC lost its peg. Yeah, we know about that. So Terra Brash founder came up with the survival. Yeah, so basically he came up with a plan. People shot it down. People shot a couple of his plans, but this is the plan. He kept coming over and over and over again until he just kept dragging it in, and people just like, I guess the validator was like, all right, whatever, because you don't have any other plans. Let's go with this plan. But I don't like it to whereas, like I said, it's right here. So some 92% of over 6,220 voters on a previously held online poll voted against the change, with the most popular responses calling for no fork as reported. Yeah, so that's what people say no. They didn't want it. But he kept pushing it. I guess the people just gave up. And was like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? We're going to at least try to get some of our money back. So, unless you're a whale, you're not going to get anything for the snapshot. I wanted to go have it look at the snapshot on people on Terra Station, or all the exchanges going to be... I don't think the exchanges. Yeah, I think it's probably maybe just Terra Station. They didn't really go into detail about that here. Maybe the snapshot gonna be on the Terra Station, or maybe some exchanges gonna be participating in it. We'll see how that goes. But man, right here, let's talk about Stripe. So Stripe taps OpenNode Lightning Network to resume Bitcoin payments. So the payment company is partnered with OpenNode to let customers convert funds into Bitcoin for the first time since 2018. Says the payment company has announced that customers will once again be able to convert incoming payments or any balances into Bitcoin 4 years after suspending the service. Says this time, Stripe Bitcoin transaction will be powered by an app created in partnership with OpenNode. The crypto startup leverages the Lightning Network. And I'm telling you, when I was down at Bitcoin 2022, guys, the Lightning Network was the talk of the town. It was just Lightning Network. So I'm telling you, a lot of these companies, guys, and these large corporations, they are implementing this Lightning Network. And I'm telling you right now, get ready for it. I'm telling you, get ready for it, guys. Too much energy and time was pushed with this Lightning Network at Bitcoin 2022 conference. And they're not going to let it just wither away. I'm telling you, it's a full-blown, it's going to be a full-blown system. Everywhere you look around, the Lightning Network going to be running on it. So it said the crypto, Bitcoin will run on the Lightning Network. So it said the crypto startup leverages the Lightning Network, a Bitcoin scaling solution that processes transactions off-chain, making operations on a premier blockchain faster and cheaper. In February, OpenNode secured a $20 million Series A funding round. So it says the speed and affordability offered by the Lightning Network were key to Stripe's return. When Bitcoin services were first removed, the firm cited rising fees and lagging transaction times as evidence that Bitcoin has become better suited to become an asset than being a means of exchange. At the time, Stripe identified the Lightning Network as a promising technology that could one day improve Bitcoin's status as a convenient digital currency for customers. Now it says, according to the firm that day is here, the app gives businesses a simple and secure way to convert incoming payments to Bitcoin in real time, automatically or on demand, said Josh Held, OpenNode's head of strategy, in a statement. The app is expected to launch for Stripe users in a few weeks. So I am excited about this right here. So it says Bitcoin adoption crypto winner. Said the development comes in the throes of many considered to be the next crypto winner. Yep, sure is cold out here. So as of yesterday, Bitcoin has been down for a record 8 consecutive weeks. Since last November, it's shed 55% of its value. Despite this, the last few weeks have been companies lining up to integrate crypto into their daily operations, not as a speculative asset, but as a form of accepted payment. So it says Cedric Charbet, CEO of fashion label Balenciaga. One such company stated recently that such a strategy was simply long-term thinking. So yeah, guys, I'm telling you, all these companies, man, that's all they was talking about down there, man. Bitcoin 2022, that's all they was talking about was the Lightning Network. So I'm telling you right now, it's two things that stood out to me, at the Bitcoin conference, Bitcoin 2022. Lightning Network and the miners, all these different miners that was there, guys. It was ridiculous. So many different miners that was there, and being energy efficient and all these different things, mining using just water. I mean, it was crazy, man. So I'm telling you, all these industries being created just around Bitcoin. We're not talking about the rest of cryptocurrency, just around Bitcoin. Guys, I'm telling you, it's something that you really, it's a space that you really want to be in, guys. I'm telling you. And I'm happy for this because I actually I use Stripe for my business. So different businesses that I'm in, so I use Stripe. So I think it's great, and be able to sell these payments and take Bitcoin, Bitcoin payments. I mean, this I love it. You know what I mean? I love it. I think it's great, and it's something you want to accumulate, because if you can accumulate Bitcoin, let's say you have a side hustle, or you have a nice little business, online business, whatever, and you are basically you're something you working with Stripe. And let's just say you take half of your payments inside Bitcoin during a bear market, and you just accumulating Bitcoin. And then when the bull market come back around, now you just chilling. You see what I'm saying? People understand you don't gotta keep buying Bitcoin. You can actually work for Bitcoin. You got different companies out there, different things out there where you can actually work for Bitcoin, or you can just pretty much set up your Bitcoin wallet and just do sell goods or services. And then you all set and ready to go. It's a set Bitcoins, or half your customers is Bitcoin. Like, you know what I mean? Paying the Bitcoin. And you look up, bull market comes, and that's bear market, and then bull market come back around. You're taking you're taking $30,000 Bitcoin over and over and over again, Satoshis, should I say, and then you look up now. Bitcoin, in a few years, Bitcoin say 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, but you just constantly accumulating. And then you got quite a few Bitcoin, you know what I mean? And then you ready to go. So that's all I want to leave with that. But but before I get in the Q&A, I just want to say, my condolences and my hearts and prayer goes out to all the people, all the family members that lost their children yesterday. I should have did this a couple weeks ago as well. My hearts and prayers go out to everyone that we lost inside Buffalo, as well. And I think it's a tragedy. We're a nation built, in the United States, we're a nation built, it's a lot of crazy people that's out there, and mentally ill people, and people that just, we have this violent society, that we have and we worship, so I think it's something that we really got to work on. We have to work on that in order to get this thing going. To whereas you can't get more innocent than you look at in Buffalo. You look at people in the grocery store, and most of the people that was that we lost were senior citizens. The two generations, or should I say the two most vulnerable people you could think of, are children and senior citizens. and that's who need us the most, and that's who was that got was slaughtered. You know what I mean? At a grocery store, and then also inside a school. Let's say I got a son that's in elementary school as well, and man, I hugged him at least 10 times yesterday, man, after I picked him up. So my hearts and prayers goes out to those people, those family um, out there, and man, it's just something that we really have to work on in this country. We have to work on this violent society that we live in, and this and this mentally illness, and we have to start holding, I think, these family members accountable, because every time you see stuff like this, eventually the story come out that this person, all the signs were there, and we got to start holding them accountable. I'm sorry, but if you got a kid that's just constantly, just always doing something bad, you know what I mean? Then you have got to, report them. You know what I mean? Because they're a troublemaker, and we all know we grew up. We have people that we like. This person, something's not right with this person, and these people have got to be. I'm not saying take a lot of people throw away the key. I'm saying you have to, something wrong with these people. So you got to sit them down, for maybe a month, and then have them just really just get them their mind right. You know what I'm saying? Before they go out and do crazy stuff, because it's not right. And that's all. That's all I gotta say about that. I don't want to keep dwelling on it, but my hearts and prayers go out to the family members. In Buffalo, as well as in Texas as well. And man, it's definitely we gotta get rid of, change the society, this violent society that we live in on a daily basis. But let's let's do a Q&A, guys. Let's do a Q&A. You guys have any questions? I'd like to answer any questions you guys might have. Let's do a Q&A, and get the day started right after this. But man, Terra Luna, man, you see it's up 18%, 18.77%. Yeah, type your questions in the chat, guys, if you have any questions. And we see, man, it's starting to push. It's starting to push, man. The trading volume is going up. I guess people are trying to buy. You know what I mean? They try to do a little push. They call them the lunatics. They call them. Besides that, man, if we don't got any questions, we're gonna close it down, and we go from there. But man, this here is it's gonna be something, man. It's gonna be something we got to see. We got to see. If this pushes up Terra, you know what I mean? We see how it goes, but I don't know. But it's green right now. So people are trading it, and people are trying to make some money. I know a lot of people make some money. I got a moon bag myself for Terra. You know what I mean? But I wonder if the snapshot going to be for everybody holding their their crypto on Terra Station, on the wallet, or it's going to be for people people that's on exchanges as well that got Terra that's holding it. You know what I mean? But if I think Hubei is going to be supporting the new one. I didn't see KuCoin. I didn't see Binance either. I think Gate.io and Hubei is going to be supporting the new fork as well. So you're going to have exchanges though. You can actually purchase the Terra straight from there. I wouldn't get caught up. I wouldn't get too caught up in the initial buy, guys, because a lot of times the initial buy and what's going on right now, and I'm keeping it real with you, what's going on right now is people on the back end, they're buying it for a lot cheaper than when it's going to come out, and then they're going to dump on a lot of people, So I'm just letting you know right now. So just don't get in, don't FOMO in, guys, because you might see the push. As soon as it hit the exchanges, price pushes up, and then the dump. Wait until the dust settles, and then after the dust settles, then you hop in. You know what I mean? You hop in if you're going to be buying it. If you believe that Terra Luna is something that you want to, is a project you think is going to be great if you believe in it. But, me personally, and I was a big proponent of Terra Luna. I mean, I got Terra Luna, and I think it was like, I don't think it was even $20 yet when I got Terra Luna. I got it last summer. And, so I just, me personally, I'm chilling. You know what I mean? If it's a good trade, it's a good trade. I have it as a moon bag, but as far as the new system and everything, we'll see how it goes. If there, everything is there, but I think there's plenty of projects that's out there that just not as questionable. You know what I mean? Their system not as questionable. So let's see. So it says I got wrecked on Terra. Yeah, a lot of people got wrecked, man. A lot of people got wrecked. The thing is with Terra, that you was able to sell it. So you on the exchange, I mean, you see a coin dumping, 10-20% in a matter of an hour. I mean, you gotta get out of it too. You can't just hold on to it. So if you see a coin that you into and it's getting dumped, then you gotta sell it. You gotta get out of it, man. You can't just hold on to it and just hoping and praying that it's gonna come back. You know what I mean? So you gotta pretty much say, hey, man, you know what? Yo, what the hell's going on? Let me let me sell my stuff, and then once I figure out what's going on, if I like it, and I'll buy back in. That's what I did. I sold all my Terra, and then I think it got to like 20 something, not like $22, $23, and I seen like a little settle. It was settled. I think it started pushing back up, like push up to $30, whatever like that. And I bought it like 20 something dollars, like $22, $23, something like that. And then, it went up a little bit, and then that's when it started pushing back down again. And I had my stop. I said, yo, this joint going in for $20, I'm out. You know what I mean? And that's what it did. It went underneath because I was like, yo, I'm going to buy back in and see how it works. It's a steal. But then it went underneath for $20. I got out. And I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I did get out. You know what I mean? Because it went from $20 from there down to fractions of a penny now. So what if I would have held it and just be like, oh, yeah. No, I took a small loss and I was out. But then I bought, back in. It was a fraction of a penny. You know what I mean? I got my moon bag. So if it goes up like crazy, I'm good. Says, would you buy any Terra now and dump? Yeah, I just answered that. Yeah, I already got it. I got it right now. I had it a few weeks ago when it went to like nothing. You know what I mean? So I got a moon bag. I didn't get wrecked, but I was holding. Yeah, you just gotta get out of it. Like if you inside something, guys, I'm telling you right now, these are not your coins. It's not your company. You know what I mean? You're not going down with the ship. It's not yours. You don't own it. It's not your company. You know what I mean? You are not the co-founder or the creator of Terra. You're not the co-founder and creator of Solana. You didn't create it. So if it goes down and it's dumping and something's happening and word is out, you get rid of it. You get rid of it. You get out of it. And that's it. It's not yours. It's like I see people, it's like people, with these coins and these tokens, they act like, it's like I compare it to the same people that rent apartments or lease a car. Why are you putting tinted windows, rims, and all this stuff on a car that's not yours? You're leasing it. You know what I mean? It's like somebody put, you're just going all in. You going down with the ship. It's not mine. You know what I mean? Yo, it's not yours. If you lose it, what's yours is your capital. That's yours. Your capital is yours. The money that you put into it, that's yours. These companies or these coins that centralize, as you can see, it's not yours, man. Get rid of it. Get out of it. If you're losing too much of it, secure your capital. Take your capital out, and then when the dust settles, if everything look fine, you hop back in. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. No wave. The one word I hate in crypto, people say the wave, bro. Don't. This is life changing. This is a life changing opportunity, and you can definitely take care of yourself and your family with this. But make sure you're educating, you're around the right people. If you're educating around the right people, then this can really, really, really help you and change your life. But just people look at it as a wave. It's not, because The most money you make in crypto is when it's not a wave, or like people say, "Oh, this is the wave. Oh, I'm on this new crypto wave." Because all the people that, and it's like I've been in crypto long enough to know I see the same people. They talk trash about crypto. The people that got the YouTube channels and TV and everything, they talk trash about crypto during the bear market, and they and then when the bull market come, oh yeah, every other video they talk about crypto, or they bring other people on about crypto, and then they try to make the little courses with crypto, everything. And these guys don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? They don't know how to make money. Or they make money from you. You know what I mean? Doing their stuff, buying their courses, stuff like that. They know what they're doing. So they make videos and stuff about crypto during the bull market. Yeah, this and that. And then when the bear market come back around, so they tell you to buy high. Eventually, they tell you to buy high. They don't say anything about it when it's low. And then, you know what I mean, it leave people like, a lot of people out to dry, which I think, is unfortunate. So, but at the end of the day, man, people just got to be, people have got to be, responsible. And also you got to understand, like, a lot of people that y'all listen to online, I know what they're doing, I know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? I can easily point you into a lot of my videos where I'm like, yo, this is what you should be, this is what I'm getting into, this is what I'm getting into. And the joints went crazy. You know what I mean? So this is what happens. Nobody was talking about it here. This is when I was in. I was in here. I was right at the end. I got this is 20, that's Binance. So let me go to I want you guys to see this, man. I just want you guys to see this. Because people, this is what we talk about right here. They don't talk about it here. They talk about it here. So it's like, oh yeah, Bitcoin is nothing. Bitcoin is nothing. Blah 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 blah. Runs up, Bitcoin everywhere. Yeah, you should get into it. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Blah 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 blah. Retail comes in, they buy the top, and it goes back down. Bitcoin is nothing. I told you guys to get out. It's just nothing. And what happens? No, it's still not talking about it. But all this time, people like us should be in it. Because what happens is this happens. Bitcoin runs up. This is the 2017 bull run. And then what happened? They start talking about it here. They start talking about Bitcoin, all the craze like right around here. And what happens? Everybody was buying it up here. And then what happened? Most people was getting in. And then what happened? You have a dump. Bitcoin is nothing. I'm telling you guys, these YouTubers, a lot of people, y'all see, y'all, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start calling their names out for real because I'm starting to get mad. But these are the people that you want to stay away from. They're bad. They're dangerous. They're opportunists. And then during the bull market, they're down here. Oh, nothing. This is where you make the money, guys. It's down here, and the money runs right back up. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And this is where you want to be in. You want to be in. This is in the 18. I'm doing the bull market this whole time. It was tough being in crypto doing here because people was talking all negative about it. And then what happened? We had March, and we don't know what happened March 2020, right? Boom. Nobody was talking about it. And what happens? It's running up. Oh, Bitcoin, this is down. Bitcoin came back faster. NASDAQ, Dow, all of them. And then what happened? Boom. And when they start telling you to buy into it, when it's right around here, they tell you to buy into it. Retail start coming in crazy, so they start dumping on retail, shaking out weak hands right here. And this is a weekly chart, guys. And people all don't know. And then what happens? And then retail got shooken out, and it pushed right back up. And then retail got shooken out, and it pushed back up. And all of a sudden, they took all the retail money. And then what happened? The NFTs started blowing up right around here. February, March. And then what happened? NFTs was just low. And people walked away from NFTs. And then what happened in May during this time? Bored Apes came out. And then what happened? People just start NFTs start running up, everything start going crazy again. And there you go. But then what happens? We're back down here again. And people is talking with the FUD. And I'm telling you right now, this is the time because I guarantee you, everybody that's in the chat right now, you wish you could have bought when Bitcoin was down here. You wish. And then it ran up like this. You wish. Everybody I knew I was talking to, man, I wish I would have bought it when it went down to 28,000. Man, I swear, man. And look where we at right now. So just be wary of that, right, guys? I'm telling you right now, don't fall. Yeah, don't fall for the the FOMO. You know what I mean? Yeah, just don't, man. People say the wave. I'm telling you, bro, don't fall for it because you will lose like that. Just stay around, be around. You don't gotta put all your money in at one time. Just dollar cost average. Boom, 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 and over time, you're gonna be good. You got nothing to worry about. Like right now, I got nothing to worry about. Why? Most of my Bitcoin I bought, you know what I mean? When I first got in crypto, Bitcoin ran like $1,000. So you told me that at that time, you know what I mean? Oh man, Bitcoin, man, in a few years, man, Bitcoin gonna drop all the way down to $29,000, and I got in on like 1,000. You think I'm mad? No. So just you wait your turn, and over in time, when you bought a lot of your Bitcoin at 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, and in time later in a few years, if Bitcoin says 100,000, 200,000, you're not gonna regret that you bought it at 30,000. So it says, a centralized exchange freezing Terra. Do we just know how they handle the upgrade KuCoin? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see KuCoin on the list. I just seen Huobi and I believe Gate.io. I believe those two were the ones that said they're going to be supporting it. But I didn't see KuCoin yet, and I ain't see Binance either. So a lot of volume going to come from there. So I know CZ didn't like it. CZ didn't like it at all. CZ is the creator of Binance. He didn't like this upgrade at all. Most people didn't like it. All right. So yeah, Tony. Yeah, just dollar cost average, bro. Just dollar cost average. I mean, I'm buying. I'm dollar cost averaging. My coins that I like I tell people all the time. You have your core 4 or your core 5 coins, and then that's it. You know what I mean? And then you just buy it. So you got Bitcoin, mine, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I keep it right here. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, BNB, and Cardano. And I'm able to stake Cardano. I'm able to earn yields on BNB. You can earn yields on Ethereum as well. So those type of things are there I can do. And that's it. You don't overcomplicate it. In these times, you just dollar cost average. And in the long run, you good. You got nothing to worry about. You be chilling. You just waiting on your turn. That's it. Trust me, when I got into Bitcoin and crypto, and I was like, man, I'm late. I'm late. And because all the people that bought Bitcoin when it was like $20, $30, blah, blah, blah. And I'm buying it around $1,000. And then now it's like, now I'm not late. So that's how you got to look at it. Any low caps? Man, I would try to stay away from that for right now, man, because those are the ones that's getting depleted right now, the low caps. Right now, you want to stay in like in the top 20. You know what I mean? For right now. You looking for any low caps? I like Seek. Seek is a low cap that I do like. It's a really good company. Seek VR. They got a lot of partnerships going on with them, so it's a low cap. You know what I mean? Market cap is only 141 million. So I mean, I like Seek. It's a part of Metaverse. You have a lot of other Metaverse coins out there as well. There's a few of them that I would say really mess with. I mean, Ape is another one. Ape is not really high market cap, but I like Seek. If you like a low cap, you want a low cap coin. Looking at Seek, 141. It's not even a billion. That I like, and I'm constantly accumulating this one. Man, I got in this coin was like 0.004, and man, I rolled up to $1. Obviously, you know what I mean. You take a little profits on that, but you want to look for those projects that's out there that you really like. You know what I mean? But for right now, I would tell you, man, stay in the top 20, and chill, because I think Polkadot's a good one. I like Polkadot. I'm accumulating some more Polkadot now. I believe Polygon is another good one. Solana is just too big to fail. So do I ever see Solana going to $100? Absolutely. You know, in my opinion, I'm not telling you to buy it, but these are projects that I'm looking at to accumulate more of. You know, yeah. Like I said, I like Polkadot. Avalanche, another one I really like. So those are one, man. I said stay in the top 20, man. Top 20, you good. You know, Crow, they're around. You know what I mean? They're around. They everywhere. So you know, airports everywhere you want to be. But yeah, man, we got any more questions that I want to holler at y'all. But man, like I said, you know, there's a lot of good stuff going on with crypto, guys. Don't fall for the FUD. Just make sure that you know that you are protecting your accounts. If you're inside of actual trade, or you're inside of an asset and it's dumping, you got bad news going on, get out of it, get rid of it. You know what I mean? Your job is to protect your capital, and that's it. You know what I mean? But man, I want to highlight y'all. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. She got Crypto Chuck here to go Crypto Black, and again, our thoughts and prayers and condolences to those babies that was inside that school yesterday, to their families, and also to the people in Buffalo. You know what I mean? It was in that grocery store. You know, a lot of people, grandmothers and mothers and grandfathers and fathers. You know what I mean? That was in that grocery store yesterday. But man, I'm gonna highlight y'all, man. She got Crypto Chuck here to go Crypto Black. We out of here, baby. Peace. Thanks for watching.